Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 13 of Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. This might be a bit of the last Here's What Happened so far, but hopefully as they did with Eric, it should, fingers crossed, show the next part. But here's what's happened so far. With Hendrik in a horde of Healy-Jar and his soldiers hot on their heels, Axis and Eric have hurled themselves through the door of departure and into the great unknown. While soaking in the steam baths of Hotto, they meet a little lost girl called Connie and set out to help her find her family. While searching, they meet another girl called Veronica who's lost her sister somewhere. Veronica and her twin sister Serena explain that they were sent to find Axis as it is their sworn duty to safeguard the heir to the luminary of legend, the one who defeated the Dark One and saved the world so long ago. Having joined forces, they agree that the best way to move forward is to make their way to Yggdrasil, as the luminary's fate is inextricably intertwined with that of the World Tree. Perhaps there they will find out why it is they've been born again. He has been born again after all these years. The friends find out from Noah, the famed knower of things, that he saw a branch in Gallopolis that glimmered with all the colours of the rainbow. Reasoning that this might well be a bough of the World Tree itself, and therefore useful to them in their quest, they set out to track it down. Right, so I hope you've had a good day. This, again, like always, whenever I record, I do sort of recording sessions of 3 or 4 episodes of something or whatever. So this is the second one that I'm doing today. But instead of... well, there's a cutscene, isn't there? Oh, I've just remembered something important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we, Axis? Well, I happen to know a handy little spell that will make life a lot easier for us. Just give me a minute. There! Yay, I learned Zoom. You can use the spell I just taught you to travel back to anywhere you've been before, quick as a flash. So if you want to come back here to Hotto, for example, just cast Zoom, think of Hotto, and you'll be here just like that. Right, now you've got that little beauty in your bag of tricks, let's go and find this Yggdrasil branch, shall we? Gallopolis is southwest of here, come on! But, oh, I almost forgot that I can also simply look character builder, because we've now got other characters. And they have some lovely, lovely spells. So, whips are somewhat similar to boomerangs from what I've noticed, but I do prefer the heavy wands, simply because she is more of a magic user, and she doesn't have as much attack. So I normally focus more on the magic side of things for her. Okay, I need one more mana point for her, and likewise with Serena, she needs wands as well. But spears could be useful for her, but at the moment wands and more focus is what I'm going to focus on more. Simply because with her magical mending, that's her main skill that she needs, because she's a healer as well. Magical might is Veronica's one. So that's what I'm focusing on, and that's why I'm focusing on those two skills for now for them. But when we get to a campsite, I will be doing that quest objective, so just bear with me while I try and find myself a campsite. Ah, I forgot that there was a chest over here. I don't think I can get it right now. Yay. Right, so I'm going to try to... Darn it! Darn it! Really hoping it would work so I could go to the down campsite. Damn it. Now to try and find the campsite all on my lonesome. Oh! Got the horse riding spot. And the campsite's right there as well. Awesome. So, gonna quickly see what I need for the weapons as well. Just very, very, very briefly. But first of all, I'm gonna do the gold ring. Because that is the most important thing, in my opinion, at the moment. Forge items. Yes, and we've got another... what's it called? Skill, quality, or whatever it is. Attribute, I think. So, Lightning Bash is a softer strike mode with half the normal strength. It's perfect for putting the finishing touches on more delicate items of equipment. But it uses more of the focus meter. I'm very quickly going to make this. I might actually make two because I need one for Eric, possibly. But first, flourishes, that's what it's called. Gonna finish. Gold ring +2. So I needed it +1 or better, so that's absolutely perfect. Quickly do this again, just so I can make one to actually use. It's probably going to be +1. That's what I feel like it's going to be. It could be +2 as well. It's not going to be perfection, no. Another +2. Cool! And let's just double check weapons as well. Right, let's have a look. Iron broadsword. Bring Eric to 50. I don't want to use it for him. And great swords, let's have a look. Cast iron claymore, that would bring him up to 59. But it would also mean that he wouldn't have a shield. So no. Divine dagger would bring him up. But I really want to keep him with a boomerang. Forge armor, let's have a look. Scale shield, no. Hats. That would be useful for both of the girls. So I'm quickly going to sort that out for them. Flourishes, double edge bash on this one, and double edge bash on this one. And then bash on here, bash on here, bash on here, bash on here, then flourishes, lightning bash. Praise. Well, awesome finish, and this should hopefully be +2. This is what I'm hoping it will be. But it could just be a +1. But really well normally means +2. Cool. And one more, just for good measure. Alright, shoot! Gonna have to fix that one in a moment with the perfectionist pearls. Give me +1. Oh, it's not even gonna be a flip. Quickly gonna check clothes, so No, it's not useful right now. Armor? No. Cool. Let's rework. Oh no, let's work this one. Better this time. Because that was just me, my finger slipping, which is what caused that problem. Bash on this one. Bash on. Perfect. And flourishes lightning. Yeah. Yes, appraise. This is gonna be +3. Please say this is +3. Please. Yes! Feather cap +3. Awesome. I'm gonna quickly look at subject +2, healer +2. Should I? Mwah. Not sure. HP by just a bit. I have 17. So it means I could, in technicality, if I wanted to. No, I don't need to do the Wings of Serendipity. Yeah. And now I will do this. I think this might be actually more useful than the other stuff. Flourishes, double bash. Bash on the top, bash on the top. Should hopefully 2. Yes! Perfect. And one more reworking. Serena's wand. Oh, I don't want to use the wand. Screw it. Wand. So wand looks pretty anyway. So there. Perishes. Perishes. Lightning bash. Perfection. Yes, it's +3. Awesome. Cool. Yes. Double check what there is here, because I don't actually know. Escape. Yes. Perfect. I know I was meant to be going to Gallopolis, but I wanted to sort this out beforehand. It's just easier that way, in my opinion. This way. Ah! Miscalculated. Again. Whee! Quickly skedaddle on through the inn. Just to complete this task. And then we'll actually be doing stuff. Cruise ring, yes! Right, cruise ring. And that is incredibly useful now. Because even though that was a +2 boomerang, it's not as good as a cruiserang. And once I've actually upgraded the cruiserang, that is going to be insanely good. At this point in the game, anyway. Let's double check armors and weapons over in this store. Just very briefly. It's just weapons I need to check up. Iron broadsword. No. No. Buy armor? No. There's nothing. Oh, wanted to double check that beforehand. Or I left the town for good. Well, for now anyway. Don't think I need to come back here again for anything else. Don't think I do. Quickly check the item store very, very briefly. That's the wrong place. Well done, me. Too many staircases in this city. In this town. Whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Slime ear. So that would help both of them. At the moment, I think moving this up. Veronica. I need Veronica to have the supplicant. Oh, Nan. There we go. All sorted. Finally, I'm ready to go and try and remember how to get my way to Gallopolis. was southwest, if I remember correctly. So I remember. Wrong one. The ones I actually need. Okay, so I need to. The bongo drongo. That's the cryptic. But there's some ore over here, so I'm gonna nab it while I still can. Oh, I do have to go there. Cool. Wait. Can I use... Yes, I can. Perfect. I'll just do a little bit of enemy destruction. Robber rabbits. Okay then. Ow. Bye. Flop. Oh. Power of Pep. Bye. Okay. Oh, thank you, game. Oh no. Do I have an antidote to her? Do I have an antidote? Yes! Perfect! Not risking her dying. She's my main healer. Not gonna happen. Not risking it. Not at all.
Thank goodness.
The road to Gallopolis. Ow. Can't wait until I can get, there's a specific spell I really want to get soon, but I don't remember what level my characters get it at. There are two, it's a spell, but 2 of the characters get it. Ooh, 100 of them. Wow. Didn't think I'd already done that many, but apparently I have. Oh, that Chimera or Hocus Chimera? You know I've played this game way too much if I'm asking which, you know, it's just a normal Chimera. Like I said, you know I've played this game way too much, or like the series way too much if I'm asking which skin of the enemy it is. Like, Jesus. Oh no, Veronica, why? Oh no. Flip. Bye, mother trucker. So, one of the older games in this series has a lot more religious connotations behind it, but this one's not as bad. I know this is a really random conversation, but I just thought of it, and screw it, I'll talk about it. So, Dragon Quest IX Sentinels of the Starry Skies is mainly to do with Catholicism and like the legends and, well, the tales it contains, because it has to do with Lucifer falling to becoming the first fallen angel, and it has about the 7 deadly sins, or what I recognize as the 7 deadly sins. But this one's not as bad. It just has the churches, and from what I've seen, that's about it, in all honesty, which I'm pretty glad about, because I'm not a religious person. I may seem it from what I just said, but that's because I was in Catholic schooling until age 16. Partially through my choice, but also partially because best schools where I live were religious. But, oh well. Nah. And even though Serena and Veronica do pray, it's not like, so in Dragon Quest IX, it's actually to the Almighty, being God. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say about it, but mwah, isn't there, it's just, oh well.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the item Sparkle. Eastburn, cool. And as soon as we get into Gallopolis and have the almost inevitable flipping cutscene, I'll save and then
Just look at all these people. How marvelous. Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knights, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you forgot.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
So let's quickly heal and then go to the church, and then it will be the end of this episode. Oh, no, that's just a notification about other stuff. It's not a quest, which I would kind of wish it was. Wrong one. I need this one. Nyeh. Now to find the flippin' church. Oh, wait a sec. There's a book. Yes! Lamppost was a stave, strict turbans. Awesome! So that's going to be some more fun-sized forge stuff we can do next time, or when we next go to a campsite. Oh, a turban. Cool. Let's quickly find the church, and we'll go to the weapon store and armor store next time. I believe the church is this way. Yes, it is. I was right. I know my way around, apparently. Oh, there's a... Okay, I'm not going to save just yet. I'm going to quickly go in a wardrobe. Oh, a traveler's hood. Cool. And then go upstairs. Because if there's an upstairs, there's normally something important. Oh, no, that's just a staircase going out. Cool. And oh, there is a thing. Oh, an angel bell. That heals confusion, if I remember rightly. Like I said, you know, I know this way too well. If I'm saying what the items actually do. Anyway, let's save. Sorry if I'm talking a bit too fast, but that's the way it goes sometimes. And there we go. And this has been Pika. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please consider leaving a like, comment, and possibly even subscribe. I hope I'll see you again in the next time. Goodbye, everyone.